The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Number 20, Cincy kickoff.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I thought oh my goodness, that was, I'm not playing a good game so far.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only mustered 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities.
Could be an alley. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the
What?
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a crease to the left. Found a little space, and he's
found a little, just enough.
You know, God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no, they got 2 great running backs. To get Smothers.
Oh, my goodness.
Guys with experience at big-time universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football. And Jesse, have one of the best.
My play recognition is buns.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft boxes to run into, and there's really no excuse for why these running backs shouldn't absolutely stat it up this year. Steve Sarkisian told us they're going to be committed to running the football and having balance. Because of those names you just mentioned, we're expecting this running game to be elite. This quarterback, man,
I want to see his stats on
right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the
Let's just get the score. We can go in the half down 11. Let's go. Let's go.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. And you saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6.
All right, let's get the ball back.
From inside his own 5.
That's not what I had planned. That is not.
Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one.
All right, come on.
To throw, it's McCown. Under fire. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a
Oh my goodness.
The Roadrunners peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Running inside, it's Henderson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the back.
Just trust my line up front. Just trust them up front.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Come on, my gosh.
Down and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because he drops back. He wants to throw the football. He sees it's
They're
covered,
making me
but he
pay
says,
for
"I can go
dropping.
get it," and takes off and barely gets enough for the first down. But way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
After run, now throw. Shoots it to the left. Got it. So end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to touch. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
The second I took that safety out of position.
Young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh my goodness.
And the coverage team able
Can
to
I
make
not
the
get no coverage?
Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Just let it.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! The defense does the
What am
work
I doing?
itself with a pick
What
six.
am I doing?
And this is exactly what you dream about for
This is what happened against
forcing the
Ohio.
big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime.
Miscues ain't the word. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime, too.
Nah, we're going to try to score.
Right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Why did I?
Dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. They're dealing
I didn't
with a
need to
second and long.
take over that catch.
Here's Manning to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Throws to the wideout. He was able to come down with the pass, but not in bounds, so it'll be a turnover on down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
It's complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Oh my goodness. Another blowout second half.
To the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's begin with a look at Wake Forest, taking on the number 6 team, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's the Demon Deacons with with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program. Now back over to your game at DKR in Austin. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive
I am not
lines,
happy.
elusive backs,
I
and
am not
score.
happy. I am,
A throwback to that
again,
halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
second game in a row, I had a terrible second quarter.
The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here. Makes you grab and room to run.
Terrible second quarter, and we're already starting bad.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly.
There we go. There we go. We're just gonna let the computer control.
Coverage maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to throw, it's McCow.
We're just gonna let the computer control.
The defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest.
Oh my goodness.
They've got it to the 49-yard line.
It's got to be. I can't. I should have blitzed.
To make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient. Such
I
a
should have
route
blitzed
runner,
on
got the
third.
speed, got the complete
He
game,
got a
so you
chance to sit
definitely wanna
back there.
highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's
Don't
trying
touch
to quit
nothing.
underneath,
Just
find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Caught in the backfield. It's Campbell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
They say
don't
tight
touch
ends are a
nothing.
Quarterback's best friend in the pass game, because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Last completion, picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
he got. Oh my gosh.
If it ain't broke, don't
What are we
fix it. This
doing?
offense had so much success in
What
that
are we
first
doing?
half. So in the third quarter, they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was
Don't
a
touch
really
nothing.
nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yo, what the?
Across the 25, he's got room.
Who was guard?
All the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And it's the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires to the
Yo.
touchdown, UTSA. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
What is my? What are my?
Middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field, and you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
What is my secondary doing?
Out to the 25. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. Throwing Manning. Right down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Oh
Hey,
my
I'll tell you what, when
goodness.
defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And we can't tackle.
Get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back.
Pitch option was wide open.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. No reason to risk
No defense. Where is my defense?
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout.
I should have took over the catch.
This is some physical pass defense. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I had a man open too.
Look at this, guys. The offense.
We're going to go for it. It's whatever at this point.
Side of the field. Manning to the air again.
Yo.
Their own end. Turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Henderson. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Bringing the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the 3rd play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense was.
What?
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. New center down is right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it. It's Henderson.
Touchdown.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
That was my interception.
For the 6th time in this game. And they tacked on the extra point. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It smothers. Tackle is
It's like they know when I pick a run
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
and I give it away in the pass.
And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
There's some room.
I should have juked.
It's spotted on the 49. The Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Give him a
We got
pickup
2.
of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys athletically, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job.
Wow, that's foul.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I might have to start running it.
In the quarters, they come to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown.
Just, yeah, at least get one.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So the final period starts.
I'm so, like, I just want to turn this game off at this point.
Running inside, it's Smothers. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
But they started, never mind. Never mind.
For a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to run it. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. And the Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal. Going to the run, it's Smothers.
Come on, he was engaged. He was engaged.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
I mean, I know I can't hold, but
Now it's 2nd and touchdown Texas, and they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing.
I want to start this game over so bad. I do.
You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Screw it. Start over.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, this UTSA versus Texas matchup today is huge. Steve Sarkisian knows his team could easily be looking ahead to some of the monster matchups they have in the SEC. But he has told his players, we have got to stay locked in. This might be the biggest game of the year for UTSA. Our target is on our back. We cannot look ahead. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Longhorns headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So UTSA's offense will have the football first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches.
Got him.
Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Get him.
Nowhere close on that one.
That dude was wide open.
Well, trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
secret what he needs here.
Ah!
His man to the left. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Roadrunners in the hurry up.
Well, it's the first third down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route.
Wow, look at that hole.
For this offense.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Red pass hits complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that was.
Oh.
And the defense gets a sack,
Oh.
and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that.
Just adjusting.
One thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
The Longhorns offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks.
There he goes. Got enough for the first.
Good run.
This running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Watch the linebacker. I knew it. I knew it. I
Draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
What a great play.
I
by the
knew it.
linebacker.
I
You talk
knew it.
about
I knew
filling
it.
a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got
I'll take the first.
just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run it in the red zone.
Get in there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorn. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And that reach was just as good.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He Dropping back, it's McCown. Makes a catch. He works.
I ain't gonna say how their guys can disengage, but mine can't.
4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Oh, they're after him. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
How did he get so open?
Wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy. And he's
Thank you.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my goodness.
Just what they hoped
He
for
got
on 3rd down.
burnt.
Got a first at the
He
22.
got burnt. Was I
Great
impressed?
job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Was I impressed?
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's McCown. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter.
Was I I had to have been impressed.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Snagged out of the
Come
air.
on! What?
Gets away from one, finds room.
What?
They've got it just outside.
Oh my
the zone.
gosh.
The chains, it's at the 21. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wilson open on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You call.
Short completion on 1st down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to
Why
show
can't
for
we
the drive.
stop them?
That brings them to within 1.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They feed him again. Barrels all
3rd
the way
and
to
2,
the
I'll take
29,
that.
a gain of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Ball ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Manning from the gun on 3rd down.
Got it.
Grab on the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I need a
3rd and
play
short,
action.
and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch.
Ah!
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Go to the right side.
Oh, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
First down. And it's the Roadrunners are threatening in the red zone. The run inside. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying play action. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. To the air. It's McCown.
Got him.
And he's sacked. Great work there by
Oh, that should have been a user sack, but I switched off.
turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. This crowd trying to do it.
Flag.
Get inside the kicker's head. Field goal is good. Now there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the 1st down, I think you just keep your points. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. On the move from inside his 5. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
All right, we got to score because we get the ball at half.
They go to the counter. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that hear themselves and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game and let's just get it.
There's a crease.
Good run, good run.
Stop him at the 45.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Now the
That was a good run.
call the first of their 3 timeouts.
I was.
They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Manning on play action. Pressure coming.
Oh.
They got him. Great pressure by this defense. The defense
What?
uses a timeout.
That's why I don't like play action because you get stuck. You just get stuck.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
He was open.
Be a boost of confidence for this defense 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running inside, it's Henderson.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Back to throw, it's McCown. That's caught, it's Hardy. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down, got to use their time wisely.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates.
I don't have nobody.
Right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Timeout.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. To the air on first down. He tries to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. It's on target and complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
He's back there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Good one, Phillips.
Back in their own end, and they stop the drive. Trying to take it back.
Oh, he's about to get caught.
Touchdown, Texas.
Woo!
Turn of events as this defense
Good one,
gets
Phillips.
the pick six.
I had nothing to do with that.
It's crazy in college football. There's just so many defining moments in games that you can pinpoint, and that's one right there.
Needed
The offense
that.
has the lead. They're trying to add to that here at the end of the first half.
I was surprised the computer didn't go for the kick.
Way too aggressive, and that's a mistake, David. Taking it pick 6 all the way to the house, that could really end up costing.
And you talk about flipping a game really, really quickly. Look how bad it was looking. Now the defense gets right back in this football game, being ready for the 2-minute drill, making a play, going down scoring, and taking all the momentum into halftime.
Now back over to your game at DKR in Austin. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, 3rd down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory.
And the
All right.
Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
Guys, checking in with Coach Sarkisian at the half. They have got to use this home team's energy and enthusiasm to their benefit. As
Come
you know,
on.
a lot of
But where's
expectations
my
that separate them in the conversation for the college football playoff.
where's my
They
help?
have got to have a little better performance here to start the 3rd. We'll see if this home crowd
Once the
gives them
linebackers drop
energy that
back.
they need.
I knew it.
Appreciate that, Holly. On the run, fires downfield. Working on the right. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think
That's
the
what I'm
receiver
gonna have to
position
start
is one,
doing.
though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years.
Maybe some room here. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
No, we're short. We're short. We're short. No big deal.
Might see a shot play. They'll go right back to him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Motion from the wideout. To throw, Manning. Here's a heat. It's complete to the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
It's complete to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. The Longhorns go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Run in the red zone. It's smothered.
Ah! He slid over.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
He wants to change this route. Sends it back in motion. Here's Arts to throw. Big guy smells it. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown!
I needed that touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Needed that touchdown.
They're on top by 12. So
That's that. Unfortunately, that's my play style. Is
5-yard touchdown pass.
Boomer.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own.
Good sack.
In the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Don't start messing with it now.
Away from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw, it's McCow. Fires to the middle.
Oh, he dropped it. All right.
He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Got a man. It's Henderson. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is
That's
the offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Working that
Yeah.
left side now.
Finally got got to stop. Finally.
And it's the Roadrunners will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Nowhere to go on that
Them
one.
linebackers, boy, you can literally see them
Man, the big
just.
fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Arch is going to throw for it.
No!
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat. but
He
it's
stood
incomplete.
still.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters.
Made adjustments.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Man to man.
Just feeds the running back.
Come on.
Won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Longhorns lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard
Y'all gonna put everybody in the box. All right, fine.
Longhorns have this offense rolling. Arch Madness. Pulls it in. It's Townsend. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions.
Snags it, and there's running room. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Run in the red zone. It's Smothers.
Touchdown.
He surges across the line. Touchdown, Texas. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Touchdown. Let's go.
As they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. Offense in a bunch formation. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's McCown. Makes the grab, it's Hardy. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
There we go.
And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. third and long. Try to convert through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be stopped a couple of yards short. Needed to get it to the 35, but they'll spot it at the 33, and it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Still at the 45. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best player.
That's caught. It's Campbell. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Let's go. I called it. Let's go.
And
I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter. Get your nickel packages. You know the pass.
They kept torching me. 2 straight plays, they torched me over that middle.
Takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary. And you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Backed up
I got
now
8.
Second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Get it. Power through 2 tackles.
What a run by their tailback, and simply one of the best in the entire country, and his ability to make people miss is the reason why, guys. That's one thing that's just not coachable. You have it or you don't. That was something they identified in him when they were recruiting him to come play in this offense, and now
throws toward the end zone. Falls in, and he did everything perfectly.
I saw the press.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Manning. He's not afraid to go deep.
Let's go! Let's go!
Still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And it'll be
What you mean I don't have an active? What?
The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, You know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Delayed handoff. It's Henderson. Across the 45.
What? Oh my goodness. Now they want to be the invulnerable runner.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter, and they got to make something happen.
Just because y'all did that.
But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
Here's Manning to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Smothers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Manning. Buys a little time with his feet. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. They'll move the wide receiver. 3rd down from the gun, Manning.
I should have.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football.
That ain't frustrating.
You did the opposite.
I'm just going to be a
through the football. Stop the clock. Not how you manage a game late.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his man. It's West. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Fires toward the end zone. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, UTSA!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice.
Oh, what a game. I had to learn the hard way. I still ain't had nobody commit. One interception, 3 tackles. Oh, defensive player of the week. Nice. Went down. Tennessee. What are we ranked now? 12th. Oh, I should have did a full practice then. All right, I'm gonna end it here. That was not. that was not good. What time is it? 9:45. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. Anyway, well, that was not good at all. At all, at all, at all. But I did post a video on my other YouTube channel where I do YouTube shorts, kind of like daily devotionals that aren't daily. I've had plenty of time this past week because I was kind of like on a vacation from work, where we're talking about the Pharisee and the tax collector, the parable where Luke 18, starting in verse 9, where it says, also he spoke this parable to some who trusted in themselves that they were righteous and despised others. 2 men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank you that I'm not like other men, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this tax collector. I fast twice a week. I give tithes of all that I possess. And the tax collector, standing afar off, would not so much as raise his eyes to heaven, but beat his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. Hold on for a second. Let me do something real quick.